Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Coffee Chat with Cherie. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have your coffee or water or tea with you. So today's topic is going to be about a fall wellness reset. Thought it was great to talk about this topic this time of year, right? As really fall is now in full force. And I know summer can be a time of a more relaxed routine for us, right? We have vacations. If you have kids, they're home and we get out of our normal routine, right? It's just different, which is great, right? But now I know we're probably looking as we enter fall, we see the end of the year in sight, right? We're really looking to hit the reset button on our habits. And now it's just a really great time to do so. So I wanted to give you a few ideas today to hopefully help get you started again with your wellness goals. So the first is to eat more fall foods, I'll call them. So as we enter the fall months, right, we start to kind of crave heartier, more comforting foods, right? And there's a couple reasons for this. One, when the weather cools down, right, we naturally want to eat foods that will warm us up on the inside. In addition, as the days grow shorter, which I struggle with, um, we may start to feel slightly tired and sluggish. I know that's definitely me. So, fall foods can really help with this by grounding energy. So, root vegetables like potatoes, carrots, beets are really helpful. They tend to be like hearty and filling without being too heavy. So that's one idea. Another idea I have is to create a morning routine. So routines can really help us form our habits and stay on track. Like we talked about, that can we kind of get off our schedules in the summer, right? So getting back into the routine is really going to help us hit our goals. So maybe we wake up early and we spend some time doing something that we enjoy. This could be reading, taking a walk, writing in your journal. Mhm. It's not, excuse me, it's not only going to help you start your day on the right foot, but also give you something to look forward to each morning. Another thought is to set some goals, right? So we've talked about this a little bit already, but with the end of the year in sight, we still can make and achieve our goals. You can even go back to the ones that I'm sure you might have made in January and they got pushed by the wayside for numerous reasons, right? It's not too late. We can revisit them and end the year strong. And our goals can be really simple. I don't like to make them very complicated, right? So, maybe we just try to add some more vegetables to our meals, or make sure we get our workout in with our favorite instructor each week, or make sure we get our meditation in daily, even just for like 5 minutes, things like that. Another thing is to clear out our clutter, right? We tend to associate spring with cleaning, but there's no reason we can't do it in the fall as well. So by cleaning and organizing, we'll really feel that we're ready for fall and winter when that hits us as well. Also, sleep schedule, right? As the days get shorter, the weather gets colder, our bodies naturally crave more sleep. And I know that it's often easier said than done, and our rhythm can really get out of whack, especially when we change the clocks, right? So, if you are having trouble winding down at night, some things that you may want to try is like to disconnect from your electronics an hour or so before bed, and read your book instead. Maybe put your electronics in another room, because I know that at least for me, right, it can be real habit where you just pick up and like you start scrolling and you don't even realize that you're doing it. So maybe just trying to get it out of reach can be helpful as well. And just making our bed as comfortable as possible too. If you have a mattress that's a little bit older, maybe getting a pillow topper for it is a great inexpensive way to freshen it up and make it a little more comfortable. So just a few small changes can really make a difference in getting a good night's rest. Also, knowing where to draw the line or boundaries, right? Fall is a time where the events and gatherings really pick up, and it's okay to say no if you feel that you're, spread too thin, and you just don't have time. When we aren't feeling rested and life feels chaotic, right? We really need to tune into our body and give it what it needs. So these are just a couple tips that hopefully can help you physically and mentally reset this fall, and leave you going into the winter feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. It's a really great time of year. I know it's one of my favorite times. So I hope that you do enjoy the season and you feel your best. Uh, if you have any questions on any of this, or you want to share how any of these tips worked for you, please feel free to send me a message. I would love to hear from you. And if you're interested in any one on one coaching with me, please send me a message as well. I have some spots and we can help, navigate through the end of the year together, and have you end the year feeling great and starting the new year feeling great as well. So that's what I have for you today. I will be back soon. Thank you so much for chatting with me, and I hope to see you soon. Have a great day.